Hi viewers, I have an important and interesting video for you people today that is about how to speak English fluently, how to speak English and how to sound like a native English speaker. So I have provided you just 5 tips and tricks with the help of which you can understand spoken English. Although it's difficult to give an overview of spoken English or colloquial English, it is very difficult, it's rather a challenging task. But I am trying to give you some tips and some instructions with the help of which you'll be able to speak English fluently. It's my struggle, it's my effort. It depends upon you whether you use these tips or tricks or not. But I would like to tell you to try to follow these tips. These are important steps which will enhance your spoken English, which will improve your spoken style. So the first step is to understand the rules of linking or connecting words. It's the first step. In the first step, you have to understand the rules of linking and connecting words. You will understand that native English speakers speak English very fast. Why? Because the reason is this, there is an important reason behind this question. They speak English very fluently and very quickly because they smash different words together, right? Besides this, in addition to this, they always try to use reduced forms, right? They don't use long words. They don't use long phrases and sentences. They use very short words. So they link words or connect different words together. Like they use the rules of reduction. Like they say, instead of going to, they say going to. They say gonna. Gonna. They say wanna. Right? Wanna. Instead of want to. So they always use they are always prefer to use gonna instead of going to. Going to is a long form, and they use short form like gonna. And they say wanna. Instead of saying want to, they always prefer to use this short word, that is wanna. So that's why they don't speak very fast, but actually they reduce words. They reduce the number of letters, and they make it very short. And in fact, that's why we say that they speak English very fast, and their spoken English is very natural. They speak English naturally because they shorten the words. They don't use long words like us. That's why you have to use short words, reduced words for spoken English. For speaking English fluently, it's better to understand. The first step. The second step, that is always try to speak English with native English speakers. You have to speak English with native English speakers because native English speakers give you a golden opportunity to improve your spoken English. They have time, you can get time from them, you can have a good conversation with them. It is must, especially for English language, it is must that you have to be in contact with all those native English speakers who want to speak English with you. So with the help of talking to them, with the help of speaking to them, you can improve your English language, you can improve your English spoken skill, which is very important, it is basic and fundamental for you. The most important thing is to speak English, a few words, right? Writing is also important, but the main thing is to speak English naturally, just like them, in order to sound like a native English speaker. It was the second step. You have to be in contact with native English speakers. The third step, if you are moving on to the next step, is the third step, that is prefer to use colloquial words. You have to use colloquial words. You have to use those words which are actually used in spoken English, which are used in spoken style, right? Not in written style. Like I'm going to give you a best example. You can use the word start. Start in spoken English. In spoken English. Right? Start can be used in spoken English. Right? And begin, which is the alternative form of start, is always used in written form. In written English, it is must to use the verb or the word begin. But if you are speaking in English, it is important to use or always use the word start in spoken English. In conversation, when you are going to do a conversation with someone, it is important to use start, not begin. Begin is always used in written English. Then we come to the fourth step. Tip or point, that is to reduce the words are linking. You have to reduce words, as I said in the first step. You have to reduce the words. Reducing words is very important because if you reduce words, it will increase your style, it will increase your efficiency it will also develop an important style with the help of which you will be respected. Just like native English speakers use and they reduce form. They use very short forms rather than long forms. We speak English, but we always use long forms. So it is must to use short forms and spoken English. So they do sound like a native English speaker. Native English speakers are actually those people who speak English very fluently and naturally because they have their own rules. Then coming on to the next point, that is use contractions in spoken English to flourish your style of conversation. If you want to speak English with someone or with anyone, it is very important. It plays an important role in speaking contractions. What is contraction? Contraction is actually the convention of the English language with the help of which you can smash different words together in order to make them quicker and easier to say. Right? It is must be used. So contractions must be used in spoken English. Like you can use contractions for do not as don't. Don't. Right? You don't have to say do not in spoken English. You don't have to say do not. Do not in spoken English. Right? It should not be used. It should be used. Like shan't. Shan't. Right? For shall not. Right? Won't. For will not. Right? And shouldn't. Shouldn't for should not. There are many contractions of different penguins and different things in English language. You can understand them. But it is important to use contractions, right? Like these. You don't have to use these long forms in spoken English, in conversation. In conversation, I recommend you, I want to request you that if you want to improve your English language, and especially spoken English, I would like to recommend you that you should use contractions which are very short, right? Which are very accurate. Don't use long forms. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll be back with a new lesson. Till then, take care.